welcome to, what is this? The after show?
We need a name for this feature, which is a video that we do after our 10 a.m. to noon show ends on WLS AM 890 every day.
But should we call it the after show, do you think?
I think Oprah used that.
Okay.
How about what you didn't hear on the radio?
No, that's not catchy.
How about
do you have any catchy ideas?
How about off the air?
Off the air?
Yeah, Bob and Marianne off the air, something like that. I must confess.
I want ideas from you.
Yeah, leave us some comments with some suggestions for a name for this, whatever this is. I must say that when you said to me, you know, every day after the show we'll probably do one of these videos.
Yeah.
And all I was thinking of was, can't we just go home? Really? You have to do another performance? But I admit there's something therapeutic about this.
So what usually happens is that you have what they call a post-mortem. I mean, is that what they call it everywhere? Yeah. That's what we used to call it.
You go over with the producers what worked, what didn't work, what you're going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have it with you. Hey, we can call this the post-mortem.
The post-mortem.
The post-mortem.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Let's see if we get a better idea from you.
Okay.
But I was saying that it's therapeutic because normally I would want to process some things that happened on the show, either by talking to you or talking to myself or just thinking about it or something. But now I can do it this way. I don't remember exactly what time it was. I think it was in the second hour of the show, in the 11 a.m. to noon hour.
Is this about me?
Sort of.
Okay, here we go.
And I think,
day 2, and he's already complaining.
And I think when there's not sports on the show, they replay our show at night on the station from 7 to 9. Although I don't know if we're supposed to promote that, because then people would listen at night and not in the daytime.
Really?
No.
Then why wouldn't they put the show on at night?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. Okay, so what was your problem the second hour?
We came out of, the news ended.
Yeah.
And I'm in the studio. And I look to my left, where Marianne usually sits, and she's not there.
I'm nowhere to be found because I'm trying to find the bathroom in this building, and I'm going. I didn't have my new credentials yet, which I do now. So I was trying to prop the door open. Then somebody came in, and I had a feeling that guy was going to remove the chair, just like somebody else removed the chair earlier, and I got locked out. So I was trying to wait for the guy to come in and, you know, act like nothing was happening.
Because we didn't get our security ID key cards until after the show today.
Right.
During the show.
Exactly.
So I think it was after the 11:30 news. Anyway, okay, so the little music thing ends, and now it's time to go back on in the show. Marianne's not there. I have nothing to say.
Oh,
so it's one of those times.
That's never true.
No,
that is never true.
It's one of those times where I count on Marianne to at least, if she doesn't have a story she wants to talk about or a topic, at least she's there and I can just bounce some things off of her. I could even say, what do you want to talk about? I've got nothing to say. She's not even there. Now I'm thinking, well, now what?
Because you're always ready. That's why you carry around that briefcase filled with
notes and things.
Notes.
And I'll get to that in a second. But so what I was thinking about was maybe it's time to finally say what I thought about for a long time, that one day I would come on the air on some radio or TV program I've been doing, and I'd say, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on the air in Chicago, or in the case of when I was working on the CBS West 57th magazine, I still lived here, just commuted. So I've been a Chicagoan and on the air here for maybe 40 years, I don't know, whatever it is, and I knew this day would come, and it has come today. I have run out of things to say. I have run out of material. So I go into that briefcase.
Does not ever happen.
I go into the briefcase that you make fun of at the last minute, and I look and I pull out an article that I had pulled out during the Christmas vacation from the Pioneer Press. A woman had written a column about safety hazards at gas stations. And it's a good thing I saved it because it was interesting. I read the whole column because we had time and I had to fill and I had nothing else. It turned out to be an interesting topic. People called in, you got in on the conversation about gasoline siphoning and so forth. So that article saved me today.
First of all, I was stuck out because of the bathroom situation and having no key card. And then I come in, I sit down, I'm late to the party because I don't know what you're talking about. And now I don't even want to talk because I don't know what you're talking about. And so I think in the future, but in the future, when that happens, this is what you need to do.
What?
recap, because you've seen that I have just walked in.
So for,
I can't hear the radio station.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
Recap.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Like say what it's about. Say, and we're talking about whatever.
Somebody's listening, so I'm supposed to say, I have to recap because Marianne just walked back.
No, don't be so honest. Just recap, just in case somebody just turned on the radio also. So this is Bob Surratt and Marianne Murciano talking about siphoning gas. I don't know.
That's not going to sound good.
Well, you have to recap, or else. Then I came in, and for the next like 5 minutes, I wasn't talking because I didn't want to say anything that you had already said. I didn't know what the story was.
That was the right decision. Obviously, it was obvious to you. I was reading a column about this subject, and then you got it on it at the end, so it was fine. I'm just saying there was a little bit of panic at the beginning. So
far, the best name that we've come up with is the postmortem.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we did today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow's topic will be, who knows? We'll let you know.
And we should
I
say
think that this is nice and short and sweet.
Right.
And this is the discussion we would be having anyway in the car. Now, on the ride home, I could sleep.
When do I get to sleep and you drive home? Were we going to talk about working together, or should we just do that tomorrow?
We'll do that another day. Yeah,
remind us.
We are working together.
Remind us, and what I want to say about it is how it can be therapeutic to do this on the air thing together. We'll talk about that another time.
And then meantime, if you are still with us, we hope that you are. Next time we'll say this at the beginning. Please hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, and then you'll always be notified when we have a video. And we'll try to keep them short and sweet, unless of course we're out in the field, which probably won't happen until winter is over, because I hate being cold.
If there's something more interesting, yeah.
Or if there's something more interesting. But we'll try to keep these short and sweet, and you'll be a part of our post-mortem. And I'm really glad we got this idea just as we were sitting here actually doing it.
That's how it works on the radio too, as you're doing it. But if we get a good suggestion from you that's better, we'll use that. Right now you can just follow us home. If you're downtown near the Steve Dahl building.
Don't, please. We need a nap. Bye.